What is the organic composition of capital? Have you ever wondered how capital works in a capitalist economy? One key concept that helps explain this is the organic composition of capital. This idea was developed by Karl Marx to illustrate the relationship between different components of capital. Specifically, it looks at the ratio between constant capital and variable capital, measured in terms of value. Let's break this down. Constant capital refers to the value of means of production. This includes machinery, tools, raw materials, and fixed assets. These items are crucial for production but do not create new value on their own. They are the backbone of the production process. On the flip side, we have variable capital. This is the value invested in labor power, which essentially means the wages paid to workers. Labor power is unique because it has the ability to create new value and surplus value during production. This is where the magic happens, as workers transform raw materials into finished goods. Marx distinguishes between two aspects of capital composition. The first is the technical composition of capital. This aspect looks at the physical quantity of means of production used in relation to the labor employed. For instance, how many machines or how much raw material is used for each worker. The second aspect is the value composition of capital. This is the ratio of constant capital to variable capital, often expressed as C/V, where C stands for constant capital and V stands for variable capital. When we combine these two aspects, we get the organic composition of capital. This combination reflects how technical conditions of production influence the value composition. It shows how capital is allocated between means of production and labor power in value terms. From a socialist viewpoint, understanding the organic composition of capital is essential. It reveals how capitalist production organizes the relationship between labor and the means of production. As capital accumulates and competition grows, there tends to be a rise in the organic composition of capital. This means that more value is invested in machinery and materials compared to labor. As a result, the amount of labor employed per unit of output decreases. This can lead to a falling rate of profit since surplus value is generated only through labor. This dynamic is central to Marx's critique of capitalism. It highlights a structural contradiction. Capitalists must invest more in machinery to boost productivity and compete, but this reduces the relative amount of labor that produces surplus value. Understanding the organic composition of capital also helps explain trends like automation and shifts in labor intensity. It provides a lens to view economic crises, as a rising organic composition can contribute to declining profitability and economic downturns. In essence, the organic composition of capital is the value ratio of constant capital to variable capital. It reflects the technical and social relations of production under capitalism. This concept is vital for analyzing capitalist development, profitability, and the tensions within the capitalist system.